Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm here doing a review for the 2010 Audi A4. If you're trying to change the right headlight bulb, I'm gonna show you a way you can do it without you removing the front bumper. Basically, the procedure is the same thing for a 2009 through 2015 Audi A4 without the HID. This is just a regular headlight bulb. You can do two methods. You can either use a impact gun, well, I should say a battery impact gun, sorry, or you could do it with a ratchet. You are gonna need a Torx. You need a T20 to take out these two bolts are hidden underneath here. When you'll see it once I remove this cover right here. You're also gonna need this one, which is a T30 right here. You need to remove 4 of these bolts right here. This is a little bit easier than removing the bumper. So without doing, let's get started. I'm gonna do it with the gun since it's a little bit quicker, but it's the same thing with the hand tools. So basically, you remove this panel right here. It has 4 bolts on it, and just throw it somewhere in the meantime. These were the 2 bolts I was telling you guys about right over here, and another one over here. That right there, right next to this part right here. This is the T20 one you're going to be using for this setup. I'm going to use this one for the ratchet because I forgot to get the adapter, so I'm just going to do it with the ratchet real quick. Wish I would have had my adapter, but I guess it is what it is. It's just going to save you a lot of time because if you take out that bumper, it might take a while. So, and a lot of times they're going to tell you that, oh, you need to take it to the dealership and whatnot just for a light bulb. Especially on these type of cars, people try to trick you and stuff. So, trying to help somebody who might need help. So then you just remove this part right here. Then you got the air filter box right over here. This doesn't have any bolts in the bottom, so all you gotta do is just pull it. It comes off easily. And just throw it on the side. You don't really have to remove it. You can basically use it. I already changed the bulb already, so it's gonna work, but I'm just gonna show you a recap of it. So okay. So over here, let me see if I can go get my flashlight so you guys can see. Give me 1 second. Alright, so over here, you have this little cover right here behind the bulb. You're gonna pull it out, and it slides right off. And over here, I'm gonna try to see if I can show it as best as I can. I mean, I'm doing this with a phone, so it's not gonna be the best quality right here. So right here, you see you have the connector, and stuff, and you're gonna just simply just pull off of it, and it comes off. You gotta wiggle it a little bit so the bulb can actually come off of it, and maybe like even twist it. But be careful because you might actually break the part. Hold up. So you just gotta twist it, and it comes off. And there's the bulb. And then basically what you do is you just pull it out of the connector, and it comes right off. And it comes right off. Unfortunately, I'm doing it with one hand, so it's a little bit difficult. So I mean, I wish I could show you, but I can't. But all you gotta do is just pull it off, and then when you're gonna put the new one, just slide it back in there, and that's it. So then when you're installing it, all you gotta do is find the groove, Hold on, let me see. It's basically just looking for the right fitting. I mean, if you take it out the same way it came in, I mean, it should be easier. Usually these bulbs are not that complicated to put on compared to the other ones that I've run into, like the H1s, I believe is what they are. So then once you finish replacing it, just put back the cover. You know, protects it for getting condensation and all that stuff in the headlamp. And then what you're gonna do is that, since maybe somebody's gonna struggle putting this part on, this thing has like a little tab. You see, it has it right there. You see this little tab right here where my finger is at. You want to make sure this thing lines up to that hole that's all the way down here where my finger is at. I don't know if you guys can see it. You want to make sure that piece slides into so it could actually be firm. So I'm gonna do that right now. It could be a little bit of pain, especially if you do it with one hand, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, sorry for all the blurriness and all that stuff. Okay, so it's in there. That's my screwdriver that fell down there. And then basically just put this part back. Make sure that it sits firm with those little tabs that you see right over here. I don't know if it's really small, it's really hard for you to tell. Make sure this piece right here, it lines up. Then you just get the little screws and put it back on. So I'm gonna put the fold down for a little bit. Okay, so I already put one, I'm gonna put the other one. It's basically the same pattern, like when you removed it, you're gonna do the same thing, you're gonna do it the same order. Just put it back and stuff like that. And I already tested the bulb, it works perfectly fine now. So then again, this is any Audi A4 from the year 2009 to 2015 without the HID. It's the regular one. Then you get this piece right here. Make sure it aligns on all of the holes. Again, this is better if you have a power tool or anything like that. It makes the job way quicker. As you can see, I did it in more or less like in under 10 minutes. You know, I probably would have done it quicker if I would have had an extra hand, but that's fine. It's just so you guys have an idea, so you don't have to go out and spend ridiculous amount of money or anything like that. Just make sure you don't do it too tight, because if you do it too tight, this plastic can break. Just if you're gonna tap it with the gun, just tap it a little bit. Yeah. Well, that's it, folks. There you have it. Please like and subscribe for more repair videos on any vehicle. If you have any questions, please comment below and I'll try to get to you. Thank you for watching.